For millennia, their story lay buried beneath the sands of time, a silent testament to a civilization that once thrived in the heart of the Bronze Age. Imagine a society contemporary to the mighty empires of Egypt and Mesopotamia, yet possessing a unique character and a level of urban sophistication that continues to puzzle archaeologists. This is the world of the Indus Valley Civilization, a lost chapter in human history waiting to be rediscovered. Stretching across an area larger than modern-day France, this civilization wasn't a single kingdom, but a network of interconnected urban centers and smaller settlements. From the foothills of the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea, their influence permeated a vast and fertile landscape, leaving behind enigmatic ruins that whisper tales of a sophisticated past. The secrets of this lost civilization began to emerge in the early 20th century, almost by chance, during railway construction in British India. What began as the unearthing of unusual bricks soon revealed the existence of an ancient city at Harappa. This groundbreaking discovery, followed by the excavation of Mohenjo-daro, stunned the world and marked the beginning of our journey to understand the Indus Valley people. The sheer scale and uniformity of these early finds were astonishing. Cities laid out on precise grids, standardized brick sizes used across hundreds of kilometers, and intricate artifacts hinted at a highly organized and technologically advanced society. Yet, unlike Egypt or Mesopotamia, the Indus Valley Civilization left behind no grand royal monuments or easily deciphered historical records. Their story remains largely untold, shrouded in mystery, inviting us to become archaeological detectives, piecing together fragments of their existence. Among the discovered cities, Mohenjo-daro stands as a testament to the Indus Valley people's remarkable urban planning. Its layout reveals a sophisticated understanding of engineering and civic organization. Imagine walking through streets that were laid out in a precise grid, with residential blocks of remarkably uniform size. This wasn't haphazard growth, it was a carefully orchestrated urban design. Perhaps the most iconic structure at Mohenjo-daro is the Great Bath. This large rectangular tank, with its carefully constructed brickwork and waterproof lining, suggests a significant focus on public bathing or ritual purification. The surrounding galleries and rooms hint at its importance as a central gathering place within the city. While Mohenjo-daro boasted the Great Bath, Harappa revealed impressive granaries. These structures, strategically located near the river for easy transport, suggest a well-organized system for storing and distributing food. The presence of air ducts indicates a concern for preserving agricultural produce, crucial for sustaining a large urban population. What's truly striking about these Indus cities is the level of standardization and planning that surpasses many of their contemporaries in Mesopotamia and Egypt. The consistent brick sizes, the grid layouts, and the emphasis on sanitation suggest a strong central authority, or at least a very cohesive cultural understanding of urban living. This wasn't just about building houses, it was about creating a functional and organized urban environment for a large population. Perhaps one of the most remarkable achievements of the Indus Valley Civilization was their sophisticated drainage and sanitation systems. Unlike many contemporary societies, they prioritized public health and hygiene. Every house was connected to a network of covered drains made of precisely laid bricks. These drains efficiently carried wastewater away from living areas, eventually emptying into larger channels outside the city. This level of urban sanitation was unparalleled for its time. Beyond drainage, the Indus people also demonstrated remarkable skill in water management, particularly evident at sites like Dholavira. Here we find evidence of large reservoirs carved into rock, intricate systems of channels and bunds to collect rainwater, and stepwells that provided access to groundwater. This careful management of a precious resource highlights their understanding of hydrology and their ability to adapt to the local environment. The uniformity in the size and quality of bricks used in construction across the vast Indus territory is another striking feature. These standardized baked bricks, typically in a consistent ratio, allowed for efficient construction and a sense of cohesion across different settlements. This suggests a centralized system of production, or a widely accepted standard, that facilitated building on a large scale. The technological sophistication on display in the Indus Valley is truly impressive. Their understanding of hydraulics, their ability to produce standardized building materials on a massive scale, and their meticulous urban planning all point to a society with a strong engineering tradition. These weren't just rudimentary settlements, they were carefully designed urban centers that prioritized functionality and public well-being in ways that were quite advanced for the Bronze Age. Among the most frequently discovered artifacts of the Indus Valley Civilization are the numerous seals. These small, often square or rectangular objects are typically made of steatite and are adorned with beautifully carved images of animals, mythical creatures, and most significantly, inscriptions in a script that remains undeciphered to this day. These seals likely served various purposes, perhaps as marks of ownership, trade, or even religious significance. Despite the discovery of thousands of inscriptions, the Indus script has resisted all attempts at decipherment. Unlike the Rosetta Stone, which provided a key to understanding Egyptian hieroglyphs, we lack a bilingual text or any clear parallels to known ancient writing systems. The direction of writing mostly right to left, the number of unique symbols around 400-600, and the brevity of most inscriptions have further complicated the task. Numerous scholars and linguists have dedicated themselves to cracking the code of the Indus script. Some theories propose a connection to the Dravidian language family, still spoken in parts of India today. Others have focused on statistical patterns within the script, trying to identify grammatical structures. While progress has been made in understanding the possible nature of the script, likely logosyllabic, a definitive reading remains elusive. The Indus script presents a unique challenge. The shortness of the inscriptions, and the lack of a clear Rosetta Stone, make it incredibly difficult to break the code using traditional methods. While statistical analyses have provided some insights into the frequency and co-occurrence of symbols, we still lack the crucial context needed to understand their meaning. Until we find a substantial bilingual inscription, or more extensive texts, the Indus script will likely remain one of archaeology's most persistent enigmas. Around 1900 BCE, the Indus Valley Civilization began to undergo a transformation. The grand urban centers like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa were gradually abandoned. While the decline wasn't a sudden catastrophic event, archaeological evidence points to a period of change, with shifts in settlement patterns, a breakdown of the established urban order, and a decrease in the distinctive uniformity that had characterized the civilization for centuries. One prominent set of theories focuses on environmental changes. Some scholars suggest that shifts in the Indus River system, perhaps due to tectonic events, could have disrupted agriculture and trade. Increasing aridity and resource depletion, possibly exacerbated by deforestation, may have also contributed to the decline in the viability of the large urban centers. Another more debated theory involves external factors such as the arrival of new populations, sometimes linked to the Indo-Aryan migrations. However, archaeological evidence for a large-scale invasion is limited. Internal factors, such as social unrest, economic decline, or the breakdown of their complex societal organization, could also have played a role in their transformation. It's likely that the decline of the Indus Valley Civilization was a complex process involving a combination of factors. Environmental shifts could have put significant pressure on their agricultural systems and resource availability. These pressures might have then led to social and economic instability, making the large urban centers less sustainable. While the idea of a large-scale invasion is less supported by current archaeological evidence, interactions with migrating groups cannot be entirely ruled out. The exact interplay of these factors is still a subject of ongoing research. The Indus Valley Civilization remains a profound enigma, a testament to the ingenuity and complexity of the ancient world. Their remarkable achievements in urban planning, sanitation, and craftsmanship offer a glimpse into a sophisticated society that thrived thousands of years ago. Yet the silence of their undeciphered script leaves us with more questions than answers, fueling our curiosity and the ongoing quest to understand their story. While their civilization eventually faded, the legacy of the Indus Valley people may not be entirely lost. Some scholars suggest possible cultural continuities in later South Asian traditions, hinting at a deeper connection to the region's history than we currently fully understand. The ongoing archaeological work continues to uncover new clues, promising a richer understanding of their place in the tapestry of human civilization. What aspects of the Indus Valley Civilization did you find most fascinating? Do you have any theories about their undeciphered script, or their decline? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. We love hearing from you and continuing the discussion. If you enjoyed this journey into the ancient secrets of the Indus Valley, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of history's mysteries and forgotten civilizations. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.